Chapter 3, No Vanilla Yogurt. Mom was supposed to be home by 5 o'clock, but 5 o'clock came and Mom did not arrive. By 5:15, Bat wanted to call the police. "That's what we're supposed to do in emergencies," he said to Janie. She was watching TV. "This isn't an emergency, Bat." "How do you know? It might be an emergency. You don't know for sure that it isn't an emergency." "Bat, call Mom's phone if you're so worried." Bat didn't want to call Mom's phone. What if she was driving and she answered when he called, and then she crashed the car? "I don't want to cause an emergency," he said. "If you had any friends to play with," Janie said, "you could hang out with them on Tuesdays and Thursdays instead of being a pain in my neck." Bat thought this was unfair and also mean, considering that he was so worried. But before he could say anything, he heard Mom's car turn into the driveway. A warm rush of relief flooded over him. He left Janie in front of the TV and ran outside. "Mom," he said, "you're late." "Easy, Bat," Mom said, climbing out of the car. "No need to be angry." Bat wasn't angry, not really. He was relieved. But instead of explaining this, Bat said, "Did you go to the grocery store and get more vanilla yogurt?" "I didn't have time," Mom said. That was the last straw. Mom was late, and Bat was worried, and now no vanilla yogurt? Bat felt a ball of anger rising up in his chest, hot and hard and loud, wanting to escape through his mouth in a yell. His eyes squinted together and his hands drew up tight against the sides of his body. Mom put her hand on his shoulder and knelt down so she could look right into Bat's eyes. But Bat didn't want to look in her eyes. He didn't want her to look at him. "Calm down, Bat," Mom said in her soothing voice, the one she saved for when Bat was getting really upset. "It's okay. I had a good reason for not going to the grocery store. If you can calm yourself down, I'll tell you what it is." Bat didn't care what Mom's reason was. She should have gone to the store. She knew how much he liked vanilla yogurt, and it was her job to buy it for him. Bat didn't have any money or a car. If Mom didn't buy him yogurt, there would be no yogurt. But then Mom said it was because of an animal, a baby animal. Chapter 4. Is it a... "What kind of animal?" asked Bat. "You'll see," Mom answered. She walked around to the back of the station wagon and opened the door. "Is it a puppy?" asked Bat. "You'll see," Mom answered, taking out a cardboard box with air holes poked into the top. "Is it a kitten?" Bat asked as he followed her to the front door. "You'll see," Mom answered. "Is it a duckling?" Bat asked as he bounced up and down, hands flapping excitedly. "You'll see," Mom answered. "Open the door for me, okay?" Bat pushed open the front door. "Is it a hoglet?" Mom laughed. "Where would I get a baby hedgehog?" "I don't know," Bat said. Then he had an awful thought. "Is it a baby human?" Mom walked into the living room. Janie, still watching TV, called out, "Hey, you're late." "I know," Mom said to Janie. And then she said to Bat, "Bat, honey, I wouldn't put a baby human in a cardboard box. And anyway, would a baby human be so bad?" "Yes," Bat said firmly. "Well, it's not a baby human," said Mom. Now Janie was interested. She got up to have a closer look. "What's in the box?" she asked. "Mom brought home a baby animal," Bat yelled in a rush, trying to be the one to tell Janie, and that way she'd know that he had known about it first. "Geez, Bat, don't scream in my face. 12 inches, remember?" Bat was supposed to stay at least 12 inches away from Janie when he talked to her. She didn't like it when he gets too close. There were lots of rules when it came to Janie. "How did you do on the math test?" Mom asked Janie. "Did the chart we made help?" Bat bounced up and down on the balls of his feet, pulling the collar of his shirt into his mouth and sucking it on the fabric. They were going to talk about a math test? Now? "Mom," he groaned. Okay, she said. "We'll talk about math later. Come on, let's go into the kitchen. There's someone I want you to meet."